Today you are graduating. You are the first cohort. I'm so proud. So
Today is one of the many graduations that we will have. And really at the heart of the graduation is recognizing the hard work the women have put towards upskilling themselves, getting to build their confidence, getting to become more investor ready, more compliant, formalizing their businesses, because that's what the training program that we offer. We offer a training program called Ignite, and it really is to start resetting a foundation for growth.
To date, the program has successfully reached nearly 2,000 women. And the bold ambition is to reach 5,000 in the next 3 years, 100,000 in the next decade.
This program was birthed to make sure that women move from just profit generating to wealth creation. And the reason for that is because we had realized that women are not involved in formal economy, and women are just sitting in the outskirts of that and are not decision makers. So for us to have this program and to see women graduating, but also the most important thing, to give them a program such as this one, which doesn't only build their confidence, but it goes a step further. It also helps them to access markets, and it also helps them to access finance, which at us at GMT we always say is a 360 model, because we always say if you just capacitate women and not help them with access to markets and access to finance, you're setting them up for failure.
we want African women in these networks to sit at the driving seat to make decisions about those sectors in which we are present, to transform those sectors to serve the millions and millions of citizens in our country. So you are the face, we have to be the voice, we have to be the power to transform those decision-making places, based in your own experience of what it takes to change, but what is going to take to change systems, and how it is to change leadership style, which is not that of very important people sitting on top there. You'll continue to be my girls, glamorous as you are, simple as you are, but powerful to change those corridors of power. Change the corridors of power, but you remain humble. You remain simple. You remain the daughters of us, your mothers.
I must say I got so emotional because I just got this as an invite, but having to see Mama Graça Machel to me was the biggest highlight, and her speech actually resonated with who I am, what is it that I want as a woman, and being surrounded by these ladies and just seeing the works that they do made me realize I'm actually in the right path.
First of all, do you fully understand your business, the ins and outs of your business? Can you tell a story? And we put you under pressure, right? In 3 minutes, can you pitch and tell us everything about your business, including asking for the money?
One thing that stood out for me at the Women Creating Wealth is the pitching. Oh my word, I think my pitch took 15 to 25 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, which was a mess. And the coaches, the first thing that they said was, time.
I'd run businesses, many businesses in the past, and I had to sit and wonder on this program, why are they no longer existing? Why did I have that small-minded thinking and this fear that I had of success?
Women Creating Wealth made me to understand that I'm not an island in South Africa. As I'm talking to you, I'm doing business with people who are in Kenya. I'm doing business with people who are in Nigeria. I'm doing business with people in Dubai because of Women Creating Wealth.
It was super inspiring. It allowed us to reimagine our brand as an actual business, a brand that can make a lot of money. It taught us a lot about financial management, communication, leadership, personal mastery, personal growth as businesswomen and for the business as well.
It allowed me to align my business with things that are very valuable in terms of industry, to be target focused, to be streamlined in terms of understanding I want my clients to be, what kind of clients would I like, what value do I add to them, how do I become of service and relevant in the industry and make sure that I have an exchange that allows me to be empowered but also empower others.
Since I've been here, I have met amazing women from Africa, from the world, who would actually make use of our services, because now we even offer coaching virtually. We are now busy with our website where we'll provide the training programs that will also be attended by anyone, anywhere in the world, which was something that I've been thinking it was a long-term vision, but being here on the program, I realized that it's doable and I can achieve it now.
Think big, develop a business plan for your life on every level, in emotional, spiritual, intellectual, financial, physical, and push your boundaries of comfort. Life is all about breaking fears. What is blocking that power within you is your fear, your self-limiting beliefs. Enemy is within you. It's not outside. To succeed, you don't need to have a degree from Harvard or Oxford. You don't need to have friends in the banks. You don't need to get involved in corrupt business with government and tenders. You don't need to win lottery. Everything is within you.